he became what we used to just call a good man, right? A man of the kind of belief, the kind of faith that allowed him to face the impossible with grace. On the one hand, that's beautiful, and I think he did lead a very good life, and he was a good man. It is also, you know, the tragedy of that loss for his family is enormous.
Joshua Jackson is speaking out about the loss of his Dawson's Creek co-star James Van Der Beek for the first time nearly 1 month after the 48-year-old's tragic death. While appearing on the Today Show on March 10th, the Fringe star spoke to host Craig Melvin about the impact of his friend's death, explaining that he is still processing his grief.
I think it hits in a variety of different ways. And so, for me as a father now, I think the enormity of that tragedy for his family hits me in a very different way than just as a colleague. So I think the processing is ongoing.
Joshua noted that while the two actors experienced a formative time together on Dawson's Creek, he considers himself, quote, just a footnote in James's impressive legacy.
He became what we used to just call a good man, right? A man of the kind of belief, the kind of faith that allowed him to face the impossible with grace. An unbelievable partner and husband, right? Just a real man who showed up for his family. And a beautiful, kind, curious, interested, dedicated father. And so, while on the one hand that's beautiful, and I think he did lead a very good life, and he was a good man, it is also, you know, the tragedy of that loss for his family is enormous.
James passed away on February 11th following a years-long journey with stage 3 colorectal cancer. In honor of his late friend, Joshua announced his recent partnership with pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca, which includes starring in a PSA promoting cancer screening featuring Philadelphia Flyers mascot Gritty. The actor went on to explain why he felt inspired to join the campaign to spread awareness.
Like so many people, my family has been touched by cancer. Obviously, when James got his diagnosis, and now I'm thinking about a contemporary of mine going through something like this. And when the AstraZeneca folks reached out, I also have a lifelong connection to hockey. And, you know, I didn't realize the number is 65% of people, right, in our age cohort haven't gone out and gotten tested, haven't started the conversation. So that's where the idea started. I also like that they wanted to do something that was a little bit light, because this is not a fun conversation. It's kind of scary.
The 47-year-old particularly emphasized the importance of men his age getting screened for cancer, citing a tendency for men to adopt a tough guy mentality when it comes to health.
I don't know about the guys that you know, but the guys that I know, like, guys don't like to talk about this.
No.
We don't like to go to the doctor.
No.
We don't like to deal with this stuff. And in a lot of ways in your life, like, that stiff upper lip thing can be helpful, but in this, it's not helpful at all.
It can be deadly.
Joshua's comments are just the latest in an outpouring of grief from James's former co-stars. Michelle Williams reflected on the love and support his family has received, sharing with Access Hollywood at the 2026 Actor Awards why she's so moved to see people stepping up for James's loved ones.
Witnessing how people have come together to support his family has been really one of the most beautiful things I've beheld in my life, and I'm just extend my enduring gratitude for the people who gave and who continue to give.
And fellow Dawson's Creek alum Katie Holmes also spoke out on the tragic loss, posting an open letter to James on her Instagram 1 day after his death. This is a lot to process. I am so grateful to have shared in a piece of James's journey, Katie wrote in the post caption, adding, "He is beloved."